I got hacked. If you want the solution to how I figure things out in the end, just skip to this part in the video. When I was trying to find a solution to get out of this living hell, everybody had like 20-minute long videos sharing their story, but not the point of where they get to the solution. So here it is. Just go there if you need help. So yeah, my YouTube channel got hacked on May 2nd. I was on my lunch break. I was eating and getting a little bit of dredge footage in the background. I actually have the exact moment on camera where I realize I'm getting hacked, and it's kind of hilarious. I do the traditional stop and blink reaction. Basically, Gmail was letting me know they verified my account using a backup code. And I was like, I haven't even tried to sign into my Gmail account today. So I went and tried to do that, and then it told me that the password had changed within the hour, which is not good. To be clear, I do have two-step verification on my Gmail, but to hackers, that's basically like putting the ATT sign outside your house, but not actually owning the security service. So they blew right past that. They changed my password and they set up this like security key thing that is like a physical object you use to sign into your Gmail. They also like immediately changed the backup methods of getting my account. So like any codes that were sent to recovery emails just got sent to them directly. And yeah, I kind of freaked out. As somebody who deals with anxiety and has had 2 panic attacks in their life and now almost a close third, I'm actually kind of proud at how well I kept things together, because I kept thinking like, this too shall pass. This has happened to Linus Tech Tips, for crying out loud, and everybody that's dealt with this seems to get their account back fully restored. It just is gonna take some time and it's gonna suck. But the other part that was making me freak out was my Gmail is connected to my Chrome browser, which has almost all the passwords I've ever used on the internet. So that was making me freak out. The annoying thing with losing your email account is that any of the services you use when you try to change their password, guess where those password change emails go? Your email. So I was just stuck. And then they started posting videos. And I gotta give them credit. They really know what would make 3,000 of you immediately unsubscribe from my channel. They were just clobbering me with Genshin Impact mods, Fortnite cheats. And just when I thought they couldn't do any more damage, boom, Roblox hacks. That was that SpongeBob moment where he's like, my career's over. I hope none of you actually clicked on anything. I hope it was obvious enough that it was a scam. I know they had some pretty enticing beats to their videos, but I think most of you recognize I was being hacked like immediately. So I started looking up a bunch of ways to resolve this issue, and people that got hacked spared no details of their stories. I had to dig through these like 20-minute long videos just to find out to get support from YouTube. You don't contact them through like a YouTube support page or a Google support phone number. No, that doesn't exist. What you have to do is find the random ass solution of tweeting at Team YouTube with a Twitter account and tell them that your account is being hijacked. I hadn't used Twitter in like 10 years, so I don't really have a following there, but I gave it a shot. And I've heard if this doesn't work, reach out to your famous friends to tweet at Team YouTube to get their attention. Oh, you don't have famous friends? Then does your problem even exist, you pathetic street rat? Also, you know who's worse than the people that hacked me? The people that are trying to hack the people getting hacked. Seriously, the second I tweeted about my issue to Team YouTube, I got a ton of messages from random accounts saying, go get your solution and help from these people. That was clearly another hacking scam. Like, way to shamelessly prey on the victim, you scum bag. I gotta give YouTube credit though, they responded to my tweet within like an hour. And they basically say that they're gonna DM you. Make sure you're following Team YouTube so they can DM you. Then they sent me some broken ass links to some support forums, which that burned up a couple another anxiety-induced hours trying to figure that out. But then one working one, and then you fill out a whole hijacking like report thing to Google. I had to wait a few hours for this, but at 2:30 in the morning, where I was completely still wide awake in bed, just losing my mind, I was blessed with the notification that I got access back to my Gmail. I began changing my passwords and my emails to everything. Unfortunately, when I got to YouTube, I realized I did lose 3,000 subscribers in battle. I removed all 21 videos they uploaded to my account. That's a little overkill in my opinion. I'm more of a quality over quantity guy, but YouTube is a numbers game, I get it. The other thing that sucks is I got a warning on my YouTube channel, which is the step before a strike, and hopefully YouTube, you can sort that out and remove it, but who knows, they didn't help me on my last upload, The Witcher 3 in 2023, where I got fully age restricted because I showed about 2.5 milliseconds of a demon boob nipple. So I put a blur on it, and then because I appealed first time out of reflex, they couldn't do anything else. And even after 75 emails back and forth, they themselves admit that there is no nudity in the video, but continue to age restrict my content. So that forced me into deleting the video and re-uploading it entirely with, what do you know, no f***ing problems. And that video that took a week to hit 100,000 views has now, just now, yesterday, gotten to 100,000 views over a month later. The thing that sucks about being a YouTuber is I'm sure that if this happens to a YouTuber, they're thinking the same things, which is like, what do the YouTube algorithm gods think of me uploading 20 videos in a row with severe amounts of dislikes on each video? Like, that's why I deleted the age restricted video even on the back end. I was like, I don't even touch my channel. Like, you guys know I'm a little smaller and I'm trying to still grow here, and like this video, this dream game video is the first video to hit 100,000 views in like 8 months. And at the same time, I'm not like super worried about it because you guys have been like really supportive of my content that I've uploaded this year, so it'll all catch up. Now here's the part that sucks to talk about. Why did this happen? Well, it's my fault. Earlier that day, I was going through my emails and going through some sponsorship offer emails that kind of flood in nowadays. And I got one from a reputable brand that was addressed to me, Dear Content Creator, which I usually go by Jack. And for some reason, I didn't take that as a massive red flag. Giving myself a sliver of credit, the rest of the email came off clean like the other sponsors that I've been reached out to. And even like the preview for the files that they gave me, like all added up, they're all legit. But when I downloaded it, there was one file that included like the contract that I was gonna upload, and that was like about a gigabyte big. And I was like, that's kind of weird. So I got Windows Defender to scan it for any threats, 0 threats detected. Nice job, Microsoft. I double click it, and then I get that little loading wheel next to the mouse, and then nothing happens. And then my spidey senses started a-tingling. Not enough for me to do anything about it. And then about 30 minutes later, my Gmail password was changed and all hell broke loose. So it was my fault. And I've learned a lot through this process. I'm gonna be way more careful in the future. I'm even thinking about getting one of those physical security keys for myself, but who f***ing knows? What does two-step recovery dick do anyway? I do wanna say thank you to everybody that reached out during this time. It was really cool to see how many people reached out and like actually give a damn about my channel. So it was very like heartwarming and kind, so thanks for that. And even some of it made me laugh. Like I loved seeing the comments on the falsely uploaded videos. Like Ollie Hux said, bro got hacked, and all they did was upload hacks. So I will say, now going through this process, and I've noticed that there's like a trend of this happening to a lot of people lately. A lot of people get their whole channel, like their videos taken down and their channel switched over to a Tesla Elon Musk live stream where they're just sucking everybody's money out of their pockets. I don't know if I should take it as an insult, but they're like, let's just hack the guy and give him stupid Genshin Impact mods. Nobody watches this guy anyway. I think kind of a cool idea would be if when YouTube sends you your silver plaque button for passing 100,000 subscribers, you should get like a little card that also has like a specific access code to a support line to YouTube when you have like technical difficulties or run into this kind of bullshit of being like hacked or something. And I'm not trying to exclude people that have less subscribers. I just know that there's probably a reason why Google isn't doing this at all right now, is because there's so many people that would be reaching out. So it's like, at least you could thin the herd somewhat to people that have a big base that could affect a lot of people at a time. The next thing is, nowhere does YouTube say, hey, are you getting hacked and need your life back? Send us a tweet. Like, why is that the solution? And the last thing is, there's gotta be a way that YouTube can sense when unusual activity is happening on your YouTube account specifically. When they start uploading 20 videos a day, it's like they should know after video 5 that it's clearly not me. I don't post 5 videos a day. I can barely get out 1 every other month. And to the hacker that hacked me, I wish them well. You know, they're probably in a harder position in life than me that makes them resort to this kind of villainy, and I'm gonna take the high road here and say, I forgive you. But yeah, that's my story. Thanks so much, guys, for watching as usual. Thanks for helping me out during this time. Really appreciate it. You guys are the best. And stick around for my next video. It's kind of spoiled at this point, but it's on Genshin Impact and how to mod it.